Hi everyone, this is Mistress Nightmare here, and I'm so sorry I haven't been posting any new videos lately. I have been sick for the past couple of weeks, but I am back and I hope you guys enjoy chapter 2 of Love Is All I Want. Before we get started, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe to this channel if you guys want more creepypasta fanfictions out there. Until then, let's get started. The Dare. Slenderman's point of view. I looked over the peppy teens as I stood alone in the shadows of the trees. I see a girl with short skirts and jeans. There's so many. I watched the cheerleaders build the tall pyramid. It almost stumbled down when the girl on top lost her footing. We don't want anyone to get hurt now, do we? Well, at least I don't. My ears perked up as I heard the crunching of leaves behind me. All of my movements stopped as I slowly turned the corner of my eye to see a teenage boy taking a leak on the trees. If I had made a noise, it would wrinkle in disgust. What has this world come to? Says that the man that unearthly kill people. Chris, get back here, I heard someone shout. It was a girl. I was taken aback at how clear and smooth she sounded. Her voice was lovely. The boy, Chris, hastily zipped up his pants and ran back towards the excitement, leaving me alone in the vast woods once more. Ah, the normal. I turned to look at the friendly part of the bleachers to see them mumbling about nothing and frowning at the teens. Well, I can say is I've had a wonderful time at my first pep rally, but I must be getting back to my lonely trees. Before I leave, Before I disappear, I heard someone say behind me, "Is someone there?" I froze, not wanting to make another sound. The voice of the female. It was weak, like she had been screaming or shouting. I could hear her walking around trying to find me, but she never will. No one unless I want them to. She gave up, and then I heard her walk away back to the pep rally. I quickly gave a glance back at of her head, had it to stop myself from trying to talk to her. Her wavy black hair fell on the pine of white skin, while the skirt of her cheerleading uniform bounced. My heart seemed to lose a beat before I could take off running in the other direction. To tell you the truth, I was scared. Can you imagine me scared? I guess this is the first time for everything. There's always a first for everything. Angela's point of view. James, I don't think we should drink. What if the cops come? I said sternly and took the bottle, smashing it to the ground. He looked at me with anger. I went inside to join everyone else in a game of truth and dare. Fun. Hint by sarcasm. Angela's turn, Chris yelled, throwing an arm over my shoulder. I smiled and nodded, thinking of which one should I pick or choose. Dare, I said bluntly, and saw Chris brighten up with excitement or amusement. I dare you to go over to March Falls National Park and stay the night. Chris screamed. My face fell in shock. Do they really not know the legend? Dude, do you seriously not know the legend? I explained. He nodded. He smiled at me still. I shook my head and tried to forget the dare. I'm not doing it. That's final. Come on, Ange. Your dare. You've been told. So you must do it. The prophecy, Shannon, another football player, yelled from the circle. I frowned more than before. Fine, I'll do the stupid dare, I whispered, regretting my words.